just keep an eye on her. Keep an eye on her, but it's much faster. Be careful. Some people are comparing poly market to the new meme coin market. We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of interesting markets here, and I may go ahead and let a few more people into that exclusive training, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and please go ahead and explain the 3 different strategies I have here on Polymarket inside of this repo. So just go look at all of my files, explain the 3 strategies, and then come up with 5 new ideas of strategies that we can build for Polymarket, as I think the prediction markets is one of the most powerful markets right now. Powerful. Okay, so I'm actually going ahead and setting up that website again. I had predictionbots.com, and this is where I let a few people into my prediction bot bootcamp, where I showed you step by step how to build out 3 different prediction bots. Now you're going to be able to see Claude's about to tell us exactly what they are and how they work, but I'm excited because that was just like a little beta program. I just wanted to see, if is anybody else interested in this stuff like I am, and holy smokes, people are so interested in this. And I see why. Okay, so our 3 Polymarket trading bots, Dr. Data Dog. The mean reversion bot exploits emotional overreactions in prediction markets by detecting when token prices deviate significantly from their historical mean. So 2 plus standard deviations away from the mean. When the yes token is overpriced, buy no token, expecting mean reversion, and vice versa. Uses 72-hour look back. So it's a mean reversion strategy. The whale copy trading bot automatically copies positions from pre-filtered high-performing whale addresses, monitors whale portfolios via Hashdive API, and replicates their trades with smaller position sizes, implements automated profit taking at 30% gains and stop losses at 25%, filters out expensive tokens. So I already have an idea I want to build here. So let's go ahead and write it down. I want to build today, so I'm going to say prediction bots. I want to build out a copy bot, but a little more manual. So I see the positions people are entering and can approve them or not. I can build a dashboard that is easy to see these positions and click to open them on Polymarket. So I was writing that note down. Then the next one is a spread scanner. Identifies bid-ask spread arbitrage opportunities across top volumes. My favorite so far is a copybot, but this is just the start. We're just getting started. Literally just getting started. So you are at ground zero here. And like I said, I might go ahead and try to get this website back up so I can let a few more people in if they want. Let me go ahead and see what's up. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You like yams, bro? I'm actually not a huge yam fan. Sentiment. I do like, what's it called though? Pumpkin pie. Sentiment momentum bot tracks social media, Twitter and Reddit for sudden viral events and enter positions before mainstream awareness. Use NLP sentiment analysis and key influencers. Okay, and also I want to build a dashboard that shows us the markets in a nice list of text, because searching through Polymarket ain't it, dude. Ain't it? Sweet potato G? Nah, I'm not a sweet potato guy, but sweet potato pie, all right. Resolution timing arbitrage, exploit price inefficiencies in markets approaching resolution dates. As markets near expiry, uncertainty decreases by emotional trading, but emotional trading increases. Buy undervalue outcomes at 24 to 48 hours before resolution when panic selling occurs. Correlated markets pairs timing trading. Identify markets with inverse correlations. Okay, that could be cool. Let's go ahead and build a dashboard that uses AI to categorize and see if there is any uncorrelated or correlation between markets. We can ARB. Volume spike scalper. Monitor for sudden volume spikes at 300% or more, indicating breaking news. Bayesian update bot. Continuously update probability models based on new information feeds. Okay, sick. So we got some good ideas here. I've got a lot to build today. But like I said, I want to get that website set up. So let's go ahead and get that set up so you can join me on this excursion if you please. Please update it so it says there are 7 total spots available, but 1 has been taken, so there's only 6 left. So the bar should be a bit full. And then go ahead and relaunch that screen. And then I have the instructions here of what I need to do on Cloudflare as well. So I'm going to let a couple of you guys in to, I have a full training on how to get started with prediction bots, which is awesome. And it'll show you everything. So you can just get caught up to speed with me ASAP. I'm not the best in the world, of course not, but this is brand new stuff, dude. This is brand new. Brand spanking new. Brand spanking new, dude. So let's go ahead and get that IP address here. Let's go ahead and say edit this one. Save, okay. Let's see if it's up yet. I don't think so. I think there's something else I need to do. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Almost. It says loading. Secure your spot. Okay. Moondoes prediction bots. Advanced AI trading algorithms for crypto markets. Join the exclusive beta launch of Revolutionary Prediction Bot. Our AI-powered algorithms analyze. This doesn't seem like the correct prediction bot website, to be honest. Keep all. Secure your spot. This does not seem like the correct prediction bot website. Is there another one in there or something? Also, the loading of the bar at the top is not loading. Dang, maybe I saved the wrong one from my server. The correct prediction bot website showed our 3 different bots that we built. The 3 bots are the mean reversion bot, the whale copy bot, and the market making spread scanner. Can you look through our files to see if there's a landing page that looks like that? Also, the button doesn't seem to go to the Stripe link. Yeah, I wonder what's going on here, dude. This is different. You're absolutely right. Let me search the files to find it. Let me search my files as well, dude, because that is weird. I mean, that's it. Perfect. I found the issue. The success page shows the correct 3 bots, but the main landing page is showing a generic template instead of the specific descriptions. Let's go ahead and check the Stripe payment link if it needs to be configured. Let me check the current script.js. Bum, 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 dun, dun, bum. So Lisa Cook out as governor. Jerome Powell out as Fed in 2025. Damn, there's only a 9% chance of this, huh? Now I need to create a correct landing page to show the 3 specific bots and fix button link. Please do that, thank you. Boom, boom, boom. And let's keep scrolling through here to see if there's any other good ideas that I should build. Will Trump fire Powell? Interesting. So this is actually ARB, right? You can say yes here and no there. In 2025. Right? Because if yes, I guess it's not a full ARB because he could just resign. He could resign. Bitcoin up or down August 26th, 10 a.m. Eastern. Oh, snap. So you can just... What the hell? That's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and refresh this page and see if it works now. New incognito. Okay. Also add that there's a private Discord community to work with others working on these polymarket trading bots. Also, remove any of the like profit talk. I'm not a financial advisor, so I don't want it to say like profit from bid-ask spreads. I guess it can say that because that's actually fine. Because you can profit. It's just not plug and play. It's not plug and play. You have to still put in your strategies. I give you these strategies here. Just put a note under the 3 strategies that these strategies are for example purposes only. You will still need to bring your own edge to the market. But now you will save hundreds of hours trying to figure out how to build bots on Polymarket. And then I need to put this disclaimer at the bottom. So let's go ahead and find it. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with this trading bot framework, and I'm not only gonna let you steal it, I'm gonna help you master it in the next 15 days in the Algo Trade Camp. If you are a crypto trader who is ambitious,
What up, JJ?
committed, and persistent, and your tip also put this above the exact refund policy and disclaimer at the very bottom of the page. Don't mess up the design. The design looks good. Also, make the call to action button say get instant access now in both the buttons instead of whatever it says join Mundo's Elite Traders, whatever. Then go ahead and refresh the screen so we can get this live. Let's go ahead and see if this works. Okay. Oh, the page is not, you're not found. Let's go ahead and see if I can find that page. Or that link. Dun, 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 dun. Lastly, the Stripe link should be this. Okay, so great, dude, great. All right, so this should be done now. Let's go ahead and say keep all, refresh, get instant access. Perfect. And then what is the link? Well, I can go ahead and test that myself because I have the thank you link here. Thank you for joining. I don't like this design here. I don't like how you just threw the private Discord access there. Let's make it 4 blocks and then make the private Discord access maybe like a big block or something different. Just so it's not all weird looking like that. All right, so what I want to build first is this. Let's go ahead and build this idea first because I think this is going to be slick. Please go ahead and build a dashboard file, and it will be a copybot dashboard. That copybot dashboard file will go ahead and essentially look at all of the positions in the last X hours that the people on our copybot list have entered. So this will be a super nice dashboard that I could look at any time, and it will look at those. It will show those positions they have entered in a nice list. Add some term colors here, so I can look at the list all nicely. Here's a good example of a dashboard and how I like it to look. Make sure that there are links to Polymarket and the exact yeah, they for the market that they entered. Let's have a link go to it. I'm looking for something condensed here, a condensed way to see everything. Here's an example of a good dashboard that I like that we built prior. You can see how that's all set up and then go ahead and build this copybot dashboard here so I can see things. Okay, let's go ahead and give it the example. So I have iTerm up somewhere. iTerm, okay. These are our super gems that we were looking at. We'll look at those a little bit later today. We'll look at them a little bit later. Just a little later. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and build out this dashboard now. I think it's gonna be slick. Let's go ahead and see if this is live yet. There's only 7 spots, 6 spots left. Somebody already emailed me and said they wanted to join, so I saved a spot for them. Okay, let's go ahead and refresh this. Get instant access, private Discord community, join an exclusive community of traders working on Polymarket bots, share strategies, get advice with get help with your code, and collaborate with other Moondev students. 8 video tutorials, step-by-step instructions, all Python files, setup configuration, API setup, ongoing support. Perfect. Okay, what do you get in this? You get Moondev's prediction bots. Let's change the header. Instead of Moondev's prediction bots, let's say Polymarket prediction bot course. And then it'll say master Polymarket prediction bot trading. With algorithms. And then that third headline, just remove the part where it says learn from Moondev's proven strategies and start automated trading today, and say something more like learn exactly how to set up any trading strategy into an automated strategy on Polymarket today. Okay, and then let's put one more CTA button, the same get instant access now, underneath the important disclaimers. So, you know, they'll go ahead and read those disclaimers, which is good. But let's put one more down there. So there'll be 3 total. Okay, sick, dude. And let's see how she's doing. So this is Claude Code. Oh, snap. She's already done. You see how sick this is, dude? Moondev's Copybot dashboard created. I've built you a beautiful Copybot dashboard that shows all whale positions from the last X hours in a condensed colorful format, similar to your Solana dashboard. Real-time tracking shows all positions entered by whales in the last 24 hours configurable. Auto refreshes every 5 minutes. Sorts by most recent positions first. What's up, Jorge? How you doing? 777 to you, dude. Much love. Thank you. The 777 is my strength and my song. Beautiful display, good. Direct links, clickable polymarket links, okay. Total positions and value, active whale count, yes, no, position split, hot markets, most whale interest, last 3-hour activity tracker, okay. Loads your filtered whale list automatically, shows whale names, ranks for easy identification, displays market question, sides, values, and P&L. Okay, let's check it out. I'm curious what the P&L is, but you know, because this isn't, maybe it's their P&L. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Poly market or Copybot dashboard. The digital dashboard. The digital dashboard. Copy path. Oh, it looks like we're done here too. Let me check that out in just a seckie. Let's go over here to iTerm 2 because it's a little bit nicer. For this at least. Conda, activate. You know it. Python, run it. A control sequence attempted to clear scrollback. Allow this in the future. No recent whale positions in the last 24 hours. Interesting. I don't believe that. Let's go ahead and say more hours then. Markets to scan, top of number of top markets to scan. What's this markets to scan of 10? Is that only looking at 10 markets? Let's make sure the configurable things are at the very top of the code. It says when I run it that there are no whale positions. I also don't see a configurable part where it shows how many days back to look. Here's what it looks like right now. I highly doubt that there are 0 positions. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Okay, let's run it. You're right, Dr. Data Dog. Let me fix the dashboard. The issue is that the API might be returning positions without proper timestamp fields, and we need better configuration at the top. Let me handle that. Let me handle that. Okay, while she handles that, I love this, dude. I love that we can do 2 things at once at all times. Refresh. Okay, sick. So get instant access now. I'm gonna send an email out and there's only 6 spaces available. If you do want to learn all this, I'll show you step by step how to automate your trading on Polymarket. I think Polymarket is something we need to look into and stay locked on. We need to stay locked on Polymarket. I'm going to spend at least a couple days a week building exclusively for Polymarket because it's a fringe market. It's new. It's a new market. And I like new markets. And there are so many different markets to trade on here, which is insane. Yeah, dude, I think this is time to lock in. Time to lock in. So I'm gonna send an email out inviting people to get this. There's, like I said, there's only 6 spaces available today. So if you want in, if you're here live, I'm going to give you some time to grab those spaces. I'm going to put the link in the description or the chat right now. For this poly market launch. And also, I want to make this not say what it does say right now. It says beta launch. Instead of beta launch, make it say limited launch. Okay, you do have access to it now if you want it. Okay, let's go ahead and see what she did here. Perfect. Now I've fixed the issues, Dr. Datadog. Configuration at the top. All main settings are now clearly at the top. Okay, perfect. Damn, spread scanner, dude. Hold up, hold up, hold up. It looks like you were working on the spread scanner, but go ahead and revert any of those changes you made to spread scanner. We don't want to do anything with the spread scanner. Remember, we're working on the dashboard here. Damn, did I do that incorrectly? I don't think so. Copybot dashboard, yeah. All of my previous feedback was for the dashboard. You're absolutely right, Dr. Datadog. Let me revert the spread scanner changes. Thank you. Let's go ahead and refresh this here. Predictionbots.com. It's not working over there. Should be working on yours though. Predictionbots.com. Now let me also lower the minimum position value default to catch more positions. All right, I'm going to start sending out the emails and tweets as well. So if you want in, get in, dude. Okay, perfect. So now it says all configuration is set up correctly. Let's go look at it. So this should be Copybot dashboard. Okay, look back day is 7. Max positions display, minimum position value. Beautiful. Whale addresses filtered CSV. Let's go ahead and make sure those are looking good still. Under data, whale addresses filtered. Okay, so we got some whales there. Perfect. Let's go ahead and see how this looks. Run it. Oh, okay. We got a little bit of errors here. Poly market weak. You can see there's a bit of an error here. The 30-day tick data was? was what? Credit limit exceeded. Ah, that's why. If you look at this file, okay, so you can see that we exceeded our credit limit. But if you look at this file, this one doesn't use the credits. So please set up the dashboard that way. That's my bad. I gave it bad. Instructions. Let's look at hash dive real quick. Hash dive. It says I used all of my credits already. Market screener is live. Quickly find the most relevant markets with our screener filter. Try the screener now. Okay. Volume. That's nice, dude. So I should build something like this as well. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll build a screener. Just rebuild what they're building. So build a market screener as well. Oh, I use an icon of fire. The 30-day tick data was fire. Thank you, bro. I wish I could see those emojis in here, but it's weird. 777, thank you, much love. Let me go ahead and check out my account here. Just gonna pull it off screen for a second. Actually, you know what I should do? I should show you the disclaimer because none of this is financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. So let me look at my account. I want to see if I'm paying for this still or what's Gucci. Log in. Log all the way in. Yes. Bum bum ba da da. Market insight screener. Account. Your account. Moon screener. Manage your subscription. Holy helly, how am I not in it? I'm a pro user, but I'm not in it, huh? It's actually not my email. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. $20 a month. Okay, it's not bad though. It's not bad. I'm gonna keep it for now. Just keep that subscription for now. Because we're gonna use some things of it. Let's go ahead and see what she says now. Perfect. Now the dashboard's updated for free Polymarket API. Beautiful. Just like in the Copybot course here. Beautiful, beautiful. Dashboard now uses the free Polymarket API. No more hash dive. Switch from hash dive API to Polymarket. No API keys needed. Removed all API requirements. No credit limits. Great. Correct field mapping. Uses Polymarket's field names. Current value instead of current position. Size instead of current amount of shares. Title instead of market info question. Dot question. Outcome for the side. Now when you run the Python dashboard, it will use the free Polymarket API. No credits needed. Show all whale positions above $10. Update every 5 minutes. So this is clean, dude. Also, I need to ask about this. iTerm 2. Also, I'm using iTerm 2 here, and I'm wondering what this means and how do I fix it? Or what should I do? Should I say always allow or always deny? I don't even know what it means, dog. I don't even know what it means, dog. Why do I put lotion on in the middle of my stream? I don't get it. My thinking sometimes is crazy. Put lotion on your fingers so you can get it all over your mouth. Smart, dude. Smart, smart, smart. What up, Jimmy? Jimmy's up in the house. Good morning, good evening. Yo, Dr. Data Dog. That's iTerm asking permissions to monitor input from other apps. Here's what's happening. Input monitoring. iTerm wants to watch keyboard mouse input even when other apps are active. This lets iTerm 2 detect hotkeys, support features like secure keyboard. What you should do, you should say always deny. You don't need this for running Python scripts. Perfect. Always deny. Get up out of here. Peace. All right, let's see how this looks, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we found valid positions. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this is looking solid. Solid, solid, solid. Okay, so dashboard summary, 627 positions. Nice, dude. I like this. I mean, it could use a little bit of work, but looking really good. Don't be bashful now with the width. You can use much more width so you can make the board, the table line up a little bit better. So go ahead and make those updates, but it's looking good so far. All right, let's see if these links work though. View market. Sure do. And he picked no. 263 value. Okay. Whale 8. Time. I don't need the time. Or the P&L. Also, we don't need the time column. We don't need the P&L column. And the first column should be the market, so we can see the market. We don't need the whale column. Well, we can put the whale column in, but we'll put it at the where the P&L is. So the second to last column now. I want to see first column market, second column side, third column value. And then I want to sort the output by value. So we see top down, most expense or most biggest size at the top. Active whales. Hot markets, whale, most whale positions. Okay, I like that hot markets thing. We don't need the dashboard summary with the total positions and stuff. We'll keep the hot markets, but let's make it top 5 hot markets. And make sure there's a link to those hot markets as well. Yeah, this is slick, bro. This is slick, dude. It's a slick little dashboard we're building here. The digital dashy. So this will also be available for those that do get into the prediction bot course. But again, there's not going to be a lot of you that get in here. This is very limited. There are 6 spaces available. Access granted immediately after upon enrollment. Get access now. You can read about everything at predictionbots.com. I go ahead and start to write those emails. And also, I'm going to put this in the description because I know the chat is just flying today. It's just flying. You can't even find that link anymore. It's just flying. You guys are so chatty today. You guys are such chatty Cathys today. Just yap, 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 yap. Good morning, Moondab. 777. I love you. I love you. I love you. Dude, I love you too. Thank you for being here. All right, let me get that in the description as well. Yo, Jimmy, how you doing, dog? All right, let's go ahead and try this new one out. Let's go ahead here. Okay, much cleaner and focused. Perfect. Let's go ahead and see how it looks. Okay, so it's looking through all of these. That's fine. There we go, buddy. Yes, this is what I need. This is what I need, dude. Damn, this guy took a big trade here. Still not looking too hot, so I'm going to keep working on that. The data's fire. Data's fire. Still not completely aligned. Please make sure it's completely aligned, even if there's awkward spacing. That's fine. Okay, so sick. 3 whales in this. 3 whales, 3 whales. So, okay, so this is a great dashboard, dude, so far. I know I'm just getting started with it, but dude, now I have got dashes for 2 things. I got the Solana dash because you know Solana someday gonna come back. Someday, we'll see, but yeah, dude, this is slick. I got both dashes. Next refresh in 5 minutes. Don't need that part. You can get rid of this whole next refresh thing at the bottom. Yo, I'm interested in buying your Polymarket course. If you don't mind sharing, what's your Polymarket username and your success on Polymarket? I'm just getting started, dude. I'm just getting started. I'm not going to give you my username so you can stalk me, but I'm just getting started with this. So I've built out 3 bots just to test the markets. I threw just a couple $100 in, dude. And yeah, this is brand new, brand new. This is not financial advice either. And please don't join the bootcamp if you want something plug and play. Educational disclaimer. These strategies are for educational purposes only. You still got to bring your own edge, but I'll save you hundreds of hours of trying to set up all of the bricks you need in order to build this out, because it did take a long time to figure all this out. And that's what the value of the prediction bot course is. You're going to learn exactly how to build these 3 bots, but then you'll go ahead and build your own ideas. Maybe you'll use pieces of these bots. I don't know. But then you'll also have a community that you can ask any questions to, and we're there to help as well. $13 billion lined up to create Solana treasuries. It's fitting to come back. No way, dude. 13 billion? Are you serious? I didn't know about that. I did not know about that. So there's only going to be 6 people allowed in this. So I know I'm working here, and I'm getting no time to write these emails, dude. But once I write the email, that will be closed because, you know, there's a lot of people on the email list. So exclusive Limited launch. The prediction bot. Prediction bot course. As I only let a few people in before. It'd be cool to just build a bot in general. I agree, dude. I think it's an interesting market to build for, and I'm gonna keep spending more time on it. So I think it was last month I set this all up. Okay, this is looking good, dude. There we go. That's what I want to see, dude. That's what I want to see. I mean, you could still move this over a little bit though. You're getting better. Closer and closer. Great job. We just need to move the top headers over a little bit. Okay, so perfect. Now the headers are aligned. Let's go ahead and see it. Okay, and I also wrote the post already, so I'm gonna post that. Okay, this is looking way better. Okay, they got it now. So market question, side, no. Damn, 1.1 million? He has 1.1 million on that. Will Zoran win the NYC? Wow, dude, that's a big position. That's a big position. All right, I'm about to start posting this everywhere. So if you do want in, dude, your time is running away from you. It's running away from you. Fast, 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 fast. Yo, but this still says beta launch. The top bar that has the countdown still says beta launch. It should say limited launch, not beta. 5 different funds are preparing to do a soul Buyback program. Interesting. Not buyback, but treasury. That's very interesting. Thanks for the info, dude. I had no idea. I had no idea. Okay, algorithm, I came up with this without any idea. What's it about interesting? So I'm using trading algorithms to trade on Polymarket. Polymarket is a prediction market, and I'm using bots to trade on them. Building out this dashboard to start because this is clean. This is an insane amount of value to buy. What did he do? He bought a no side. He said no here. No at 78 cents. Yes was 76 cents here. Okay, so he's up a lot. Datadog, will the Polymarket code you provided a few weeks back with 3 other pieces of code be updated? Sorry to distract you. I know it's pertinent to today's work, but I want to use for football. If I make some updates, I'll definitely update it. I think I'm gonna put this dashboard in there here soon. So while I build, I always try to, show you at the end of the week in the inner circle, and then I will send those videos to wherever they need to be. Some days it's an extra day in the boot camp. Some days it'll be specific to Polymarket. Some days it'll be Solana. It's not a distraction, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you. It's definitely on topic. So it's a dashboard for an auto trading bot potentially earning you bucks. I have 3 automated bots. One is not automated here. This is more of a data dashboard, but yes. The goal is to earn me money, but not you, me, because I'm not a financial advisor. I can just show you what I'm doing each day. And if you can make something off that, that's cool. But this is the disclaimer. Always read this. Please understand that. It's very, very important. Thank you. Okay, sick, dude. So let's go ahead and see if the website is looking good now. The funny thing is I just can't get to the website. Let me check my phone, bro. Let me check your boy's phone because isn't this getting into sports betting territory? If you want it to be. There's so much more than just sports betting though on Polymarket. That's what I like about it. You can kind of slice and dice whatever you want. Maybe you forgot to set up the or refresh the Nginx or something because I checked on my phone and computer and it still shows beta launch. Fair, sharing knowledge code for folks who might make it work for themselves. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I just try to share everything along the way of my journey in building in quant, dude. So life is a gamble anyway, and AI is here to help. Let's get it. 777. No gamble, no future. No gamble, no future, dude. No gamble, no future. I like that. I like that. Dun 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 dun. I really love this dashboard I just built. Question for you. No, I don't think so. I think this is going to be interesting to do it this way though. Um, we don't need all this. All this pre stuff of showing one by one found valid positions, we don't need any of that. So just print out the dashboards. Thank you. Also, look through the course files to see how we use the three bots and tell me what is the ID we need to actually make the trade, because this might be a useful thing to have on the dashboard. Because I know it's a different ID for buy versus sell and yes versus no, right? If you can figure out that key, let's go ahead and put it on the dashboard instead of the whale column. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and see if this is all set up here. Gonna be the death of me, bro. Fuck it. All right, I'm about to send out the emails and stuff. So if you want in, there's 6 spaces available. They begged me. They begged me to relaunch the prediction bot course. So for just a couple days, I'm going to let some new people into the prediction course, where I hold your hand step by step in building 3 different poly market prediction bots. This is one of the craziest markets I have ever seen. Some people are saying it's the new altcoin market. There are unlimited ideas and strategies you can create. So if you want in, there are only 6 spaces available. Okay, sick. Let's go ahead and post it there. And go ahead and also post it on the Tubi. Let's go ahead and see what she's doing. She done yet? No, not quite. We'll keep an eye on her. All right, let's also go post it in Discord. So this is gonna go fast, fam. So if you're here live, jump to predictionbots.com. Links in the description. Okay, and then I'm gonna send out the email, dude. So I was gonna blast this away, dude. Blast it away, blast it away. Blast it away, blast it away. Okay, so now it shows, let's see what she said here actually, because I'm interested in this. Key differences found, no more found valid position messages. Great. No more checking. Okay, silent API calls. Perfect. Show the asset ID is the token ID you need for trading. This is the exact ID you need to pass to place limit order. Perfect. Different for yes versus no. colored in magenta. To buy a position, place limit order. Okay, perfect. Sell a position. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. Terminal here. So it's doing it in the background now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, snap. That's a long ID, dude. That's a long ID, though. Asset ID. I wonder what happens when we search this on Polymarket. Nada. Let's keep it. Let's keep it there just because I think it'll be interesting. Okay, so now that we have, okay, great. Can you move that into the dashboard into the course folder? Okay, and then also we want to make a file called quick buy. Now this will be a bot that it has our price, our size at the top constant. Let's make it $10 for now. And the idea behind this is we can have it running and it will just constantly be sitting there waiting for us to pass in an asset ID. Okay. So when we pass in that asset ID, it buys that token for the amount that we want. Now, since we have the ID of the yes, no, and the asset, this should work pretty smoothly. So this will be a different file. It'll be called quickbuy.py, again, in the course folder. And then it will go ahead and, yeah, do that, be able to buy or sell. Have you tried the hourly crypto markets? Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I'm all over the crypto markets. So you can see my algo trade camp here. This is where I teach how to automate your trading. You can kind of get a glimpse of what I know. This is what I teach what I know. And you can also check out the YouTube channel and you'll kind of see everything that I know. I'll be right back. I got to take a whiz. Remove all emotions and actually automate your trading. I can show you from a point of not knowing how to code at all. If you don't know how to code at all, I can show you exactly how to code. And then I can show you exactly how to automate your trading. You can see there's hundreds of reviews. I'll show you at the bottom. And there's a 100% money back guarantee. And the price is super inexpensive. 69 bucks. And I will literally hold your hand step by step in the process of automating your trading. You can watch this video if you want to learn a little bit more about it. But we can quickly scroll through here and pretty much everything that I wish I could find on the internet when I was trying to automate my trading is in this bootcamp. It's 15 days of videos that you can watch on demand in any language, just in case you don't speak English natively. You can watch all videos at any time period of the day in any language. And I show you step by step how to automate your trading. And not only that, I give you free AI. So I pay for your OpenAI, Claude. We have channels in our Discord that give you 100% free AI so you can cancel all your subscriptions. You have a team of us that are all working towards the same goal. We're all chasing this guy. This is Jim Simons. He ran up a net worth of $31.4 billion. And he always says you just have to make your systems better and better and better because that's what everybody else is trying to do. So I can show you step by step how to get your ideas out of your brain into an automated trading system, and you'll be able to code all of it. I spent 10 years in technology scared to code because I thought it was just for super smart people who went to Stanford or knew a bunch of math, and I was neither of those. Then I locked in because I had to automate my trading. I learned Python and I learned how to actually automate my trading. It's the most secretive industry in the entire world. Nobody else is sharing this information. So you can see a closer look of what's in the boot camp here. There's 15 full days. And on the first day, in case you don't know how to code, I show you how to code. So don't worry. I give you an intro to algo trading. I get all of your orders set up, all your risk management set up. I get you to a place where you can backtest any strategy that you have for the rest of your life. So while I don't just say, hey, here's a bot that you can run, make $1 million, I think that's a scam. If you ever see that on the internet, which I know you will, just run away, because nobody is going to give you a trading bot that just makes you a bunch of money. You have to come up with your own strategy and your own edge. But for a crazy low price, I can show you step by step how to get to that point where you can just sit here like I do. You see me on live every single day. I show everything on YouTube. And I just test the RBI method.
We must keep moving. We must keep going. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving.
And dude, I understand. I understand how emotional this game is, and sometimes you feel defeated because you're just tired of looking at these charts go up and down. You have FOMO, and then you have fear, and you're scared. You're in a position, you're in a long position, then all of a sudden you're in a short position, and then all of a sudden you're using 40x leverage. Dude, I totally understand that. But that was Martin Luther King Jr., and he says, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep going. And I know trading can rip your heart out. The sad thing about trading, which is like not good for entrepreneurs or people who like to work really, really hard and just bang down doors and get anything done, like you and me, dude. You know, we're ambitious, we're data dogs, we're curious, we're fearless. You can't just work harder at trading and get better. You can't just put more hours in. Like everything else in the world, most things you can just put more hours in, work harder, and be better at trading. With trading, you have to have patience. You cannot be greedy, and you can't be fearful. Those are three things that humans just can't do. So in this boot camp, I show you step by step how to remove all of your emotions, automate your trading. I give you free AI. I give you a bunch of examples of trading algorithms that will enable you to then build any strategy that you want. And then I connect you with hundreds of other algorithmic traders so you can make connections for life and work on this with other people opposed to just on your own. Remember, this is the prize. This is what I'm. All right, so thank you. Nice work. Thank you. Which one did you pull? So watch, follow what he did. Pull a community script and backtest it. Ask Claude to convert it. Wait, you'll pay for my Claude? That's so crazy. Absolutely, dude. Speaking of that, I need to update that website so it doesn't show these old ass models. Let's go to the Discord first off, and let's go to the AI. Limited AI here. Perfect. I can't keep up with what models we on, dude. Shit. Okay, GPT-5. GPT-5 is free. 4.1 is free. Unlimited AI, free OpenAI is 03. GPT-5, 03. Opus 4. Sonnet 4.1. And then what else do you get here? L4 MIDI. GPT-5, O3, Opus 4.1, Sonnet 4.1, and 4 Mini. Sick, dude. Grand. Did anyone copy the explanations and create a backtest based on the explanation? Oh, yesterday of the trading view stuff? Sweet, dude. I really love that we can have these ongoing conversations like yesterday and then today. I guess this is what friendship is, huh? This is what friendship is. Good to have you here, bro. Much love to you. Thank you for locking in every day, social. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Okay, so and I'm still thinking of the real estate stuff, dude. I'm still thinking about it. I'm just it's not my lane, so I just it's hard. It's tough. It's tricky. It's tricky. What we building here? So I'm building this polymarket dashboard, and now I'm buying building a quick buy tool, and I want to see how it works. Sawa, sawatika AI. Okay, dude. So let's go ahead and keep building this out here. I still need to send that email, so you still have a chance. Okay, so let's see here. Has been moved. Okay, so copy bot dashboard, copy path, Python, run it. Nice. Okay, it's been moved, and now I want to say copy new. Okay, or new tab, and then I want to say CD up into here actually. And then I want to say this new quick buy that we bought or set up. Where art thou? Cursor. Cursor here. Connections. Quick buy. So use market order false. True equals instant market order. This equals limit max price. Don't buy tokens over this price. Well, since this is a quick buy and we're kind of determining what to buy, we don't need the max price thing anymore. Okay, it's using the best bid or the best ask. Also, let's add a parameter. So if I put in a token space M, that will make it a market buy. Or if I put that token and then space L, it will be a limit buy. But I love how you put at the top the use market order is false. So if I don't put an M or a L after it, then it won't. It'll just use whatever is in the configuration at the top. Thank you. And somebody just joined, so there is one less spot here. So please go ahead and change this to 2 out of 7 joined, only 5 spaces available. Also, show me where I can adjust that so I can change it later. Because then I don't have to use an AI credit for it. And I could figure it out, but okay, remove the max price. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got this dashboard, which is really sick, and I'm going to go through all of these here in a second. And then I'm going to pick some that look good based off of our whale bot. Maybe not some, but maybe at least one. At least one. All right, perfect here. So perfect. Now the quick buy supports order types. So can you make sure that the L or M is not case sensitive? So it could be a lowercase L or M as well. Keep all here and let's go and see if we can get this updated here. 1 out of 7 joined. So it's like my cache is caching or something. Screen LS. Cache is caching. Screen R. Kill it and then run it back. Two out of 7 joined. There we go. And maybe prediction bots. So now there's less spots available here. It's super weird. It's super weird. It's like when I go to my local host, it shows the 2 out of 7. But if I go to the website on my phone or computer or even incognito, it still shows the old version. Is there something wrong with the Nginx or something? You can go ahead and try to restart that screen as well. All right, this is gonna be sick, dude. Let's check out this quick buy. Copy path. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I want to find something that tickles my fancy. Okay, I want to find one of these markets that tickles my fancy, and then I want to go ahead and try this quick buy out. Terminal, okay. I got it right there. Quick buy. And now I'm going to open up some of these. Let's open up. Oops, didn't find. Maybe this is over. That's why. So let's go ahead and fix that bug. Wait. Fed decreases. Um, Fed decreases. Interest. So it looks like a couple of these are broken. It looks like a couple of these on the dashboard screen are broken. For example, this link here, it doesn't work. But in this example, it's only August, so I know this market is still available. I thought it might just be dead markets or something. Okay, let's look at these, dude. So this guy voted no, and he's up big, but I think he's up big because he probably bought it back there. Okay, this one doesn't work. Israel times Hamas ceasefire by September 15th. Oh, that's pretty close to now, dude. So let's see if this works. Ceasefire. This says no. Okay, let's try out our new quick buy bot. Copy path here. Python. Run it. Conda activate T-flow, bro. Python run it. Okay, this is the quick buy here. Copy an asset ID from the dashboard, paste it here, and press enter. Bot will instantly buy the position. Nice. Maybe make a bot that listens for new events and tries to get a good entry. That's a good idea, dude. That's a good idea. Okay, there we go. Now prediction bots update is perfect. Limited launch, secure your spot. There's only 5 spaces available now since 2 people have joined. And I haven't even sent the email out yet. So if you're here live right now, you have a chance. There is a 90-day money back guarantee. So I'm sorry for the pressure here, but I want to make sure that that pressure is offset by the 90-day money back guarantee. So if you're in a rush and you need to just join, that's fine. There is a 90-day money back guarantee and you get instant access to everything. And I show you step by step how to build out 3 different bots: the mean reversion bot, the whale copy bot, the market making spread scanner. But not only that, you get all my code. And then not only that, you get a Discord community of us that are all stepping on the gas together. And let's go ahead and make sure that that is working perfectly. So if I go to links here and there. On the thank you page, make another important box under the save this page and say join the Discord community here. And then send your Discord name to our email. And we will add you to the Prediction Bot exclusive Discord community. So on our thank you page, so you have the access here. Oh, I messed up actually. And here is the link to the Discord so they can join it prior to emailing us. Okay, so let's go ahead here and get that Discord link. ATC. Discord invite. Okay. There you go. Go ahead. Perfect. Okay, so now let's see. Remove the link column entirely from the dashboard. Nah, I really liked the link column and it worked for most of them. That's why I alerted you, is because most of the links worked. So if most of the links work, then this should work for all of them. Go ahead and make sure that link column is still there, spaced correctly. Okay, so I have this set up. And what was that market that was interesting? The ceasefire. Okay, he said ceasefire. Okay, let's see if this works now. Okay, failed to get market data. Check if the asset ID is correct. Okay, it looks like it failed. So let me go ahead and try that again. You can see on our new quick buy, it had an error when I tried to put in the asset ID. Please go ahead and look at our other folders inside the course because it shows you step by step how to make buys and get the sells and get the positions, etc. This is great. Now, underneath the need support at the very bottom, have another box that shows don't forget to join the Discord where we are chatting about the prediction bot course and where all the code will be hosted and things will be updated. Okay, let's go ahead over here to the Discord. Perfect. So she's still working over here. Embellishing. Perfect. I've restored the link. Okay. The links should work correctly now, Dr. Datadog. What are we building here? I'm building for Polymarket right now. Building bots and scanners. Bots, scanners, you know. NFT Jacob. Nice, dude. You want my NFT? You're right, Dr. Datadog. I see the asset ID needs the 0x prefix. Okay. How long are we? I'm doing well, if that's what you meant. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well, pretty well. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So there's 5 spaces available here for the prediction bot course. I will let you know as people join, and these will go. Get ghost. Okay, so it says it. You can paste that and then or paste that. Both work now. Perfect. So let's go ahead and try this again. I spent a few weeks on this one. I spent a few weeks on this one. So I tried both and neither worked. Perfect. Now the quick buy will show exactly what's happening with the API call. Try running it again. The asset ID. Dun 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 dun. Let's go ahead and try to run it back. My bad, my bad, my bad. I just printed the whole error in there. Where is that asset ID? No order book exists for requested token ID. You can see all of the how the buys and sells work in these 3 bots: the copy bot, the mean reversion bot, spread bot, the nice funks. So we have examples. This is the error that we're getting here. You got this, dog. You got this, data dog. Let's get it. I'm about to send that email out, fam. So once the email is out, this will be closed down pretty much. Because there's only 5 spaces available and there's a lot of people on the email list. So if you want to learn exactly how to build Polymarket prediction bots, then go ahead and join. For the header of the website, Instead of Polymarket prediction bot course, have it say automate your trading on Poly market prediction. Automate your trading on prediction markets like Polygon market. Automate your trading on prediction markets like Poly market. Okay, go ahead and update that and then do the refresh of whatever you need to do in order to get this live. Okay, let's see. Okay, she says she's done now. Handles both. Okay. Quick buy. Let's see if this quick buy works. Failed. 405, 404. What's the 0x looking like? Still getting an error, but remember you have the exact step-by-step how to set this up, so should be no problem for you. Website here. You're right, Datadog. Dr. Datadog. Let me check the exact format, what's working in the core spots. The issue is the hex conversion might not be truncating the ID. Let me check the bots, how they handle this. The hex is being truncated. Let me see what's happening. Automate your trading on prediction markets like Polymarket. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now dashboard now shows the IDs in the decimal format. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that dash again, the digital dash. Let's see if we can make it go. Make it go. Okay, so here we go. Ceasefire, that's the one. That's interesting, dude. This is super interesting that this is so tough for you when you have so many examples. Go ahead and look through the entire Polymarket trading bots, this entire workspace. because it looks like we're still getting the same exact error here on the quick buy. And I pulled it from the new dashboard. Yo, what's up, Harry? How you doing, bro? You're absolutely right, Dr. Data Dog. Let me search through the entire workspace to find a working example of how token IDs are actually used. That market is dead too. Let me check how the spread scanner gets live token IDs. Yo, what's up, Usia? How you doing, dog? The market doesn't have IDs in that response. Let me check how to get the token ID here. The problem is clear now. The asset field has position API is not the same as the CLOB token ID. We need to get the actual CLOB token IDs. Okay, yeah, that's right, because this is very weird. I remember that. I remember this. Perfect. We now have the working token IDs. The issue was that the asset field from the position API is not the same as the CLOB token ID. Try this working token ID for a quick buy. So let's go ahead and change this to $1 because it wants me to buy some random token and I don't know what it is. Nah, there's no dice on that one, buddy. No dice on that one either, but I do remember that the CLOB is different than the other one, so there might be two different types of IDs. So maybe the dashboard is not sending back the right IDs. Go ahead and test this by yourself. Use $1 position sizes until you get it right, and then go ahead and update the dashboard and then the quick buy in order to work. Make sure the dashboard spits out the ID that we need, and then the quick buy will do that buy. I'm starting to think that I'm over engineering this because what's the point of a quick buy when the dashboard is where the alpha is? And I can just go here and say buy. Silly guy. So I'm going to focus on more automated bots here. I just want to go through a lot of these and come up with ideas because I already built in my 3 first ideas and you have access to those in the prediction bot course here. And there's only 5 spots available. So I'll let you know as people joined. I haven't sent that email yet, but I am going to right now. I just keep getting caught up here. He says, man, I'm chilling. I'm in my systems analysis class coding up. Nice, dude. When we introduced ourselves on the first day, I told them I build algos. And the teacher was like, what? Big ups to you, Moon. That's fire, bro. Haha, that's so sick, dude. Cursor or Claude? I'm on Claude. I'm on Claude Code, bro. I'm on that game for now. I'm on that Claude Code game for now, dude. I like it. So let's go to send that email out here. Okay. Drafts. So if you're on the edge right now and you're on the live, dude, this is your shot because once this email goes out, these will sell out. Compacting conversation in the middle of our thing? Okay, that's crazy. What are you using, dog? Claude or Cursor? Ever since Cursor fumbled the bag with the pricing, I switched to Claude. I switched to Claudia. Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. Claudia, you're so hot here. Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. Cursor, but I might switch now. I mean, they use the same model, so I like the UI better in Cursor. I like the pricing better in Claude. And I love the sub agents. Matter of fact, I might just say that Claude is better because of those sub agents. I haven't used them today yet, but I will. Man, you really gotta look into my really man, you really took my trading to the next level. Can't thank you enough. Thank you, dude. I'm so happy that it's helpful, everything that I've shown you, dude. That is so sick to hear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Much love to you. Keep stepping on that gas, dude. Keep stepping on that gas. Been going crazy with the FIFA scale in and out. Interesting. FIFA first in, first out scale, scaling it in and out. That's cool. I haven't even thought about that. Cool strategy. So you like DCA and in and out, first in, first out. No, don't worry about it, dog. It's what the chat is here for, so we can chat, bro. Because I get so many ideas out of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. As much as you guys thank me, I thank you because without your ideas, dude, I'd still be here, but not as far along. That's for sure. Keep cooking. Thank you, bro. Thank you, dude. I hope class goes well. God, I'm glad I'm done with school, dude. I remember cooking in class too, dude. Gotta be cooking in class because they ain't teaching nothing. They ain't teaching nothing. They're teaching some sometimes. I feel like that FIFO dropped, so finance class is good to take. A lot of people don't know what FIFO is. FIFO and LIFO. I remember that from school, so I did learn something. The USD JPY bot is on MT5. Trying to stay super compliant. Yeah, always gotta be compliant, bro. Don't want to lose it all over compliance. That's for sure. That's for shizzle. Oh, somebody just joined, by the way. So we got one less spot here. One less spot for the Poly Market prediction bot course here. So I need to update that to 3. All right, somebody else just joined, and since there's only 7 spots available, 2 have already joined. That means there are now 3 that have joined, so there are 4 spots left. Please update that and push it to the website. Thank you. Even though I could just change it myself, I still use AI because I'm an AI guy. And it costs 4 cents. 4 cents, so I don't have to type a letter? Okay. I'll do that every day. I'll take that trade. I'm a trader. I'm a trader. I'll trade my time for money, my money for time. My money for time. That's okay with me because time is money, right? That's facts, B. That is facts, B. Bum, bum. Excellent. The quick buy bot now works. Now let me fix the dashboard to display the correct Claude token IDs. Currently in Calculus 2 class, watching this on my phone and building alongside with you. School sucks. Hey, you guys are at least taking good classes. Calculus 2, that's gonna give you an edge. I never made it that far. Motherfucking Jones. Good for you, bro. Calculus 2, damn, bro. That makes me nervous. That makes me nervous sitting in Calculus 2 class. I hope you don't get called on, dude. I hope you don't get called on. That was always the worst. Like, please don't call on me. Please, please, please don't call on me. I'm over here on my computer. I'm not taking notes. I'm not taking notes, dude. I'm launching websites and things like that. I remember those college days for sure. I was taking shots, bro. But you see me now. I'm the same cat from back then. I'm just a little older now. So perfect data, dog. I've successfully fixed the integration between the dashboard and the quick buy bot. Here's what we accomplished. Dashboard now outputs correct claude token IDs. Fix the field mapping to use slug instead of market slug. Quick buy accepts dashboard token IDs. The bot now properly handles the decimals. Thanks. Minimum order size handling. Automatically adjusts orders to meet Polymarket's 5 share minimum. Key changes. Copy bot dashboard. Fix the API. Okay. Quick buy added minimum share check 5 shares minimum on Polymarket. The system now works fully. I'm not taking those, dude. What up, MC? What's up, Hammer Time? Hammer Time, Hammer Time, Hammer Time. What happened, Bloody? What happened, Bloody? Come on. What happened, dog? Great, thank you for changing all that stuff and fixing it, but now we have this error. She did great. She did great. She did great. She did great. You do great. You're doing great, dude. You're doing great. Keep locking in every day. Say keep all here, and this should now show that there are less spaces available. Yes, 3 out of 7 joined. There's only 4 spaces available left here to join the prediction market trading bot course here. Master Poly Market Prediction Bot Trading with algos. I got 3 algos that I built, so you can build anything that your mind comes to. That's important though. You got to bring your own edge, your own sauce, but I'm helping you. I'm saving you hundreds of hours, dude. What add-ons do you have for Claude Code to see the current context window? And is there an extension needed to run Claude Code in VS Code? Um, I don't think so. I don't think you need an extension. You might need an extension. Will Trump fire Powell by August 31st? Well, obviously, maybe. Probably not. Israeli versus the Hamas. No drama in the Hamas. Xi Jinping out in 2025. National U.S. National BTC reserves in 2025. Damn, that got crushed. U.S. recession in 2025. Okay, here we go. So this is the new digital dash here. Come on, buddy boy, you working or not? Seems like you're not working right now. I don't have any add-ons, MC. I use subagents though. Seems like we may have broken something in this process. Seems like we may have broken something in this process because I've been staring at this screen for about 2 minutes now and nothing has loaded. Just a bit ago, we had the dashboard working perfectly. Razzmatazing. What's up, Anil? What up, dude? Patel. What an infamous family, huh? What a great last name, dog. I had a good homie named Patel as well. Patel rules the world, bro. I see that for every position, we're making an API call. With 8 whales and that many positions, that's potentially 100 plus API calls. Let me optimize me much faster with cloud token fetching during the initial load. Razzmatazing. Razzmatazing. Now I fetch club IDs that'll only be displayed. That would be much better. Good idea, doggy. What do you use for voice in Claude? I use Whisper Flow. Whisper Flow. Nah, is it Whisper Flow or Whisper Pro? I could never remember the name, to be honest. It's a really bad name. Whisper Flow. Yeah, it is Whisper Flow. Your voice, your style. And then I can just use my pinky to talk. Just gotta use my pinky. My stinky pinky to talk, dude. You're welcome. Hope it's helpful. Now let me create a helper script to get the Claude token ID from Market Slug. Beautiful, dude. All right, new workflow here. Let's go ahead and see how it do here. Run it back. This is our dash. There we go, buddy. Market Slug. So you're telling me that I just put this in there? I can't believe that for a seckie. I can't believe that for a seckie, dude. Not for one seckie at all. So it doesn't show the ID anymore. It just shows the slug. And then when I put that slug in there, it doesn't work on the quick buy. So the dashboard should show the ID needed. You're absolutely right, Dr. Data Dog. Perfect, Dr. Data Dog. How do you integrate Polymarket and Claude? Wow, bro, good work. Where's your Lambo and your mansion? Shit, I don't have any aspiration for either of those things, but thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I got a little crib with the water view, couple bedrooms, couple bathrooms, condo nice and clean. It's up to date, but brand new matter of fact, and it's hard to get where I live, so I'm very content. More size is more chores, and I don't want more chores. I just want to sit here and code with AI all day. I don't want to do the laundry. I don't want to clean up a house. No way. I guess I could just have somebody do that for me. I don't want people up in my crib though. No way. I like to keep things simple. I haven't driven in a decade. Shit. That's actually cap, bro. It's probably been about 13 years I haven't driven. I don't have a car. I don't want a car. I'd rather walk. Why? Because that's an edge on everybody else. They're driving everywhere. I'm walking everywhere. I'm staying fit, enjoying the day, enjoying the weather. If I need to drive somewhere, I call Uber because why? That's another edge for me. I don't drive to Costco. I Uber to Costco. And I get things done on my phone in the Uber. I have saved probably years of my life by not driving. And I don't plan on it anytime soon, especially in a Lambo. But I appreciate your compliment. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm just trying to get that unfair advantage. You feel me, bro? Okay, so perfect. The dashboard now loads instantly, shows all positions immediately. Why do I need the slugs? I don't need the slugs, and just print out the whole token ID and all of them, really, because I need all of them. Very good view, mate. I know you kidding, bro. I know you're kidding. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna pivot on you guys and get a Lambo and start showing all my Lambo so you can join my course. I promise that. I promise that I would get robbed out here if I had a Lambo, actually. That's another thing. But I did at one point look at a CX-5, a Mazda, just to have an island whipper, you know? But I didn't end up getting it because then you gotta pay for insurance, and I just don't even want. I don't want to do any more stuff with the government. I guess car insurance is not that hard to set up, but if you don't drive that much, I've done the math over the last decade, and it's just like I'm saving so much money by not having a car, saving so much time too, and probably saving my life. Probably, but I get some people live in places they can't walk, they can't use Uber. I think Uber is pretty good though. I love Uber, but I get it's not in the whole world yet. It's not in the whole world. Whatever, AVAC 777 to you, fam. Good to have you here again today. Much love to you, bro. How do you integrate Polymarket and Claude? So I'm actually using Claude in order to build out Polymarket trading bots. Bots and scanners and dashes. What state I'm in? Puerto Rico. What about you? What about you, bro? New York? Nice, man. It's one simple flight away. How close am I to Jim Simon's $31 billion? I'm a very far away from $31 billion. But I will keep working until I get closer. I don't have ambitions to have $31 billion, but I feel like what happens is you get to a billion and then it just keeps compounding. I'm sure he didn't have ambitions to have $31 billion either. But I got probably like what, 60 more years? Nah, I'll probably slow down. I probably got 50 more years of this game of life and entrepreneurship and coding and building bots, dude. I got about 50 more years, so there's no rush. There's no rush. I'm good. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Jim, I'm coming for you, buddy. Rest in peace, buddy. Miss you, love you. Sending love to your family, everybody. Perfect, Dr. Data Dog. Now you have a fast dash. I got the fast dash now. 627 positions. So it says it's fetching tokens for 627 positions. Please make it so it is just for the top 100 positions by size. Yeah, because 628 is going to take forever. I'm trying to kill it, but it won't let me. Let's go back to delete all these test files you made in the course section. We don't need them. CD up in there. Conda activate tflow Python. And we only want one copy by dashboard. I don't know what this fast thing is. Okay. We just want the one working one, whichever it is. And then there's also this error when I run the fast one. Boom, 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 boom. .py. Okay, here we go. Fetching well positions here. Nice, dude. Yo, zombie, what up, dude? Okay, look, it just placed the order. Nice. So we did get the order successfully placed. Perfect.